In this video we are going to talk about top 7 best audiophile DAC. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Audiophiles who are looking for the greatest hi-fi DAC for their specific requirements have a wide variety of options to choose from. Even while I'm a firm believer that locating the ideal digital audio converter for audiophiles is a very individual process, that doesn't mean I can't offer any assistance to you along the route. Think of me like Gandalf the audiophile, or something. I have included the very best of a number of different high-quality digital audio converter, DAC, alternatives. Therefore, if you are looking for audio conversion that does not involve an amplifier, you will discover that here. If you're seeking for the best hi-fi DAC to utilize with your smartphone, there are also portable choices available. These are some of the best high-fidelity digital audio converters, DACs, available for audiophiles. Any one of them can easily take over as your primary audio converter. Number 7. Musician Audio Pegasus R2R. Pegasus Music went through the difficult process of building its own R2R ladder, and the results of that labor are rewarded with the creation of the Pegasus R2R. Its sound is realistic and well-balanced, yet at the same time it does not have a flat quality. The depth, richness, and precision of the audio are all readily apparent to the listener. What can you find in the box? A supply of direct current. What we like, pros. Really high-end, thoughtfully constructed, and designed both inside and out. A spacious soundstage that delivers an impressively deep and rich sound. Sound that is rich and well-balanced. What we like less, cons. No volume control, though in fairness no R2R DACs I know of have one. Number 6. Chord Mojo 2. From what I can tell, this bad boy right here is the only portable DAC option that can compete with its quality. You are not taking its appearance into consideration, despite the fact that it might not win any beauty contests. And, boy, does it ever deliver in terms of its sound. Chord continues to impress with the expansive, deep, and texturally rich sound it creates with its patented DAC technology and audio algorithms. Improvements can also be seen in the lengthened battery life and inputs carried over from the previous model. What can you find in the box? A cable connecting micro USB to Type-A ports. What we like, pros. A wide variety of tone adjustment options for such a compact digital audio converter. Large soundstage with excellent sharpness and clarity. Impressively impressive. Intuitive and functional features, in addition to a wide variety of input choices. What we like less, cons. The physical interface appears to be somewhat congested. Number 5. Ultrasone Panther DAC. This little portable guy has a really formidable amplifier, especially considering how small it is. At the end of the day, Ultrasone has created a DAC that is extremely portable and is intended for enjoying laid-back sound that has a really musical character to it. Excellent for usage on mobile devices. It is clear that the manufacturer knew exactly what they were doing when they designed this product, because it has a user-friendly interface and a battery life of up to 20 hours. What can you find in the box? 3.5mm standard to 3.5mm standard. USB Type-C to USB micro adapter. iOS devices can be charged using USB micro. USB micro to other USB micro devices. The USB standard compared to the USB micro. What we like, pros. Battery life of up to 20 hours at a time. 𝐕𝐈 approved for compatibility with products made by Apple. Sound transmission of the highest caliber and integrity. The box comes with all of the available cabled programming options. What we like less, cons. Those who enjoy the bass may want to accentuate the bottom end, even though doing so does not result in a muddy sound. There is not a carrying case included. Number 4. Chord Qutest. The Chord Qutest is a genuine digital to analog converter, DAC, that does not include any extra features or a headphone amplifier. When it comes down to it, though, it serves to remind audiophiles that the quality of the coiled coil is the only thing that truly matters in the long run. The sound that is produced by the Qutest is rich, detailed, and it enables you to differentiate the very rich textures of the various instruments while also bringing them together with excellent time. What can you find in the box? Switching micro USB power supply of 1.5 amp with 5V/2A current. USB cable, 2 meters, Type A to Type B connection. Raw silk drawstring bag. What we like, pros. A sound that is not only detailed but also rich and warm. Brings out the boldness and depth in the vocals. No noticeable residual noise. What we like less, cons. Not even Bluetooth. Number 3. Matrix Audio Element X Music Streamer. Before I started hearing some buzz, the good kind, on the internet about the Element X, I have to admit that I was completely unfamiliar with Matrix Audio. People are quick to link Chinese companies with shoddy workmanship because of the widespread perception that these companies are located in China. They are completely mistaken in this regard. Because of the excellent details and great resolution that can be heard in the audio, it is clear that the engineers who worked on the Element X paid close attention to the smallest of details. An in-depth audio study revealed that it has astonishingly good performance as well. It is without a doubt one of the finest hi-fi DACs that I've ever had the privilege of use. What can you find in the box? Remote control. Power supply. A USB cable with ferrite magnets attached to either end of it. There are 2 Wi-Fi antennae. What we like, pros. Excellent work in terms of sound engineering. A wide variety of intensities, up to 140 dB. One of the most impressive headphone amplifiers in comparison to other DACs. What we like less, cons. A more expensive point of entry. Number 2. RME ADI2 DAC/FS. The ADI2 has a wide variety of capabilities and a sound that are both very good. Additionally, the sound is very impressive. Put them in your headphones if you enjoy listening to music with expansive, three-dimensional sound stages that also produce a brilliant sound. Especially in comparison to other DACs whose technology is based on the 𝐕𝐃𝐄𝐄 chip, the depth and level of detail of this RME model left an impression on me. I was quite impressed by this. When taking into account how warm and gentle the textural quality might be, the ADI2 is capable of delivering sound quality that is highly detailed. It has a punchy bass that is tight and provides just what you want from it. The sound in the mid-range is extremely distinct. In addition, if the sound right out of the box doesn't suit your particular preferences, the RME includes incredibly good equalization and crossfeed control that may be used to create the perfect listening experience for you. What can you find in the box? Multi-remote control. A source of power. USB 2.0 cable measuring 78 inches. What we like, pros. Incredible sound quality, especially when used with the factory settings. A screen and user interface that are both well designed. A wide variety of controls and choices for modifying and enhancing the sound. Incredible value considering the degree of precision. What we like less, cons. Not even Bluetooth. Menu takes getting used to. Number 1. Cambridge Audio DacMagic 200M. One of the most outstanding digital audio converter (DAC) models available on the market today is the Cambridge Audio DacMagic 200M. Seriously. My experience has shown me that the way it manages tone quality, particularly at the higher ends, is really unusual unless you go past the 1000 mark. PCM, DSD, and MQA processing at this level is also supported, which is another really excellent feature of this device. What can you find in the box? Digital to analog converter. Adapter for power with a cord for output. 3 different types of AC power plug adapters, US, Euro, and UK. Bluetooth antenna measuring 1 7/8 inches. What we like, pros. Generally speaking, a really excellent and well-balanced tone quality all over. File support that is exceptional for a DAC in this price range. Multifunctional and loaded with a variety of features. What we like less, cons. Until you become accustomed to the interface fonts, you might need to strain your eyes to read them. Volume control could be more exact. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.